Oh, no. Oh, okay, whatever. Then we just have to do that. I forgot to do that. Of course I did forgot to do that. And welcome everyone to live analysis 12th of May, the day where everything went absolutely to... It is absolutely day. And if I can get myself out, I will do that. So if you're asking me how am I today, I'm going to be the happiest I can ever be. This is happy today. I do apologize if you do sense that I am whatever. Yeah, I do apologize for all the inconvenience today. It is kind of what it is. Okay, so I don't know why this thing is like whatever, but okay. Everything is whatever today. So 15 people. Wow, a lot of people. Hello, hello, Maida. Hello, Maida. Hello, grandmother. So my grandmother is in the house. Thank you very much for joining in. What's up, bro? Please cover USD. Please cover pound Aussie. The day I made money and the day I even absolutely lost everything. I lost by. I lost it. I didn't lose everything, but I didn't like it ever. I didn't like it, so it is what it is, I guess. Okay. Let me just change the music. That would be great for you, I guess, so you guys can have some fun to listen to in the background while I start. The other thing is, did you make money today? Maybe that's actually, maybe we can start with that one today. Did you or did you not make money today? That is kind of where we are today. Where are we today? We are there today. Okay, cool, cool. Fantastic. Did you make money today? Either through trading or through work or through whatever. Doesn't need to be trading, but yeah, here we are. Yeah, let's do it again. Welcome to this live analysis, 12th of May 2021. My name is MINDBLOWING, FOREX trader, economist. I've been trading FOREX for 8 years, trying to do this thing profitably over time. Today is one of those days it doesn't go well, so it is what it is. I'm here to trade. I'm here to teach you, hopefully, a simple strategy, a simple reason, and a simple way to analyze the markets. I have absolutely no guarantee of the future, but we always try to do our best. Counter trending against the rules of negation Meta. Thanks for giving us a head up of inflation news. I just call it John Kirky now. Joel says you made money on gold and euro. Okay, cool. That is okay, cool. That is okay from that. Freitime says bullish on all dollar pairs. Didn't lose any money so far. It is what it is. Well, I was bearish, so we can go through that and take it from there. I said out today, I don't like release my heart. I can't take it anymore. Okay, cool. The thing is, I had already positions inside of the market that went to stop loss. Or no stop loss, but I was taken out. So I had a buy here. I had a buy here that I didn't tell anyone about apparently. But it is what it is, I guess. I had a buy here. I had a buy here. And because that was at that point, it was hedging. And I got out of that low here. So I was up 300 pips here. But this time and by here I was break even. So I held that for 6 days without anything. I held it for 6 days without getting paid. So I am absolutely angry about that. That's one thing that I'm angry about. The other thing that I'm angry about is, and I'm not talking about that I'm actually sharing this with you. I'm sharing the experience with you. And how do I deal with these losses? So I can go into 2 ways today. I can go maniac, like manic, where I'm not panic, but I'm like, I can ramble around about one thing, or I've been very short about stuff and I'm like, I don't want to talk anymore. So I'm here to show you that I'm here with you, thick and thin, profits and losses. Yeah, so yeah, cool. So if we take the past performance, and don't say that's indicative of future results, but whatever, on the educational purposes. So if this is May that I'm expecting to happen, we have beginning of May starting great. We have falling from around 13th. We have 12th. Okay, cool. We have a low around 18th or 23rd. And we are rising from around either 23rd or 30th of May. That is around 1st of June. So what I did, I manually closed it. It didn't come to my stop loss. I manually closed things. So I freaked out. And I don't think I slept until 5 AM this morning, so that has a real impact on my trading. Don Kirky made money on UJ, GJ, and GU. I'm happy for you. Hello, Abraham. Sir, you're in a South Pound Aussie. Any chances for me? But if you had SLS S1, it wouldn't happen. Well, mate, I closed manually. I didn't hold my trades until stop loss. That's the thing. Loses all the cost of business, nothing else. Yeah, I know. But on these days, I'm trying to be real with you guys. So I can come back to this video into the future where I'm like, look at that bottom, and I pick myself up from there, and we continued. So I do agree with you, Meta. If I just had it at, if I just did what I was supposed to do, like have my stop losses here, I should still be in it. I definitely agree. Am I gonna buy here? No, I'm not gonna buy here now. The reason why I'm not gonna buy here now is because it's broken my 21 area, and we are supposed to be bullish for May, and the CPI is bullish. So the only thing that I can think of right now is for people to look for sells. So I'm not buying that one anymore, and we are below the 4-hour 55. Then we are really doing nothing here. Okay, so what is the trend plan for tomorrow? What kind of trend plans can you make for tomorrow? You can make the trade plans you want for tomorrow, but I can give you one trade plan that the only trade plan that I see is absolutely valid for tomorrow is the scalp of tomorrow, and it's either selling from 2097 or selling from 2113. That's totally up to you. That's up to you, not up to me. I'm not going to take it. You can take it if you want to, but yeah, here we are. Yeah. Iman, you're the only one asking for pound Aussie. You cannot ask for special delivery from me, so I'm going to give you one thing. Why on earth are you selling? I don't know what I have told you before. Today I'm a bit, I don't know what I've been drinking today. Probably not positivity. This is not a bullish trend. Sorry, mate. I can't help it. That is not a bearish trend, sorry. And it came up to target, okay, it went higher. Okay, so why are you selling something like that? Like that is not your that is not how you trade. You might say, oh, that's a top, but then you need a lower high situation, which you don't have even on the 1 hour. So is there any hope? Well, first of all, you need education. You need to have a proper strategy. This is not a proper strategy. I can also tell that to myself sometimes. Why are you doing this? I'm asking the question, why did you sell? So you're wondering, is there any chances for you? I don't know why you took this trade. I cannot see any reasons for this trade. And if you thought it was going lower, okay, cool. You should now be out of it. That is it. Hello, Evan. Inflation rose in the United States. What will be the situation for gold now? The same situation for dollar. Same situation that is for euro. It doesn't change the situation. The same thing. Oops. Pepsi Mugs. I probably need a couple of bottles of wine to become a bit more happier, true. But yeah, so if we take Meta, you're still in Aussie. Because Aussie came down to the weekly. S1 that should be invalidated for you then. Okay. Can I have managed this differently? Yeah, I could have managed this differently. But it's too late now. It's too late now. CPI and inflation Dunkirk is the same. Inflation rose to 4.2 year-over-year. Yeah. So it was way higher than expected. It was way higher than expected. So we have now two shocking numbers coming out that is not priced into the market. That's why you see the moves you have seen today. Yeah. Okay. Can we be positive now? Positive. Come on, come on. We are the best. We are the best. Because maybe I should start talking about June, and that should make me happier. I'm so pumped for June. That is absolutely true. I'm so pumped for June. That's 2 weeks from now. Can you not trade for 2 weeks? Yeah, you can. Oh, so yeah. So I took a trade here. Stopped out, of course. I took a trade here on Aussie, stopped out, of course, and I took a trade. Did I take a trade here as well on Euro, and then it fell. So those are my trades. Okay. Well, it is what it is, I guess. I'm just curious, if inflation rises, isn't that negative long term? What do you mean by negative? And negative for who? Who is it negative for? Hello, Emmanuel. Like, rising inflation is what the Fed wants. Yeah, Meta. I don't know. I think it's just lack of sleep. You know, I normally come out here and I am absolutely okay with having a stop loss. I'm like, cool, cool. I don't care. But today I care. That's what the difference is. Today I care about you people and myself and all those other things. Okay, cool. So, what is really happening here then? Hey, Ahmad, good day. Gold is falling. Why is gold falling? Okay, I have a couple of answers for you. Does anyone know why is gold falling? Those who ask for gold. Why? Okay, so I can't really text right now. I don't have the chat right now. Okay, here you are. Why is gold falling? Why do gold fall? Why do gold fall? So they want inflation. That's their target. Yeah. And then they have been putting out tons of money into the economy to create inflation. Their goal is to have inflation at 2%. Okay, Dunkirk, you just plunged into my savage whatever thing I'm talking about today. The Federal Reserve is committed to a full range of tools supporting the US economy in this challenging time, thereby promoting its maximum employment and price stability goals. Inflation targets. The committee decided to keep the target range for the Federal Reserve rate from at 0 to 0.25%, and expected will be appropriate to maintain this target range until labor conditions have reached level consistent with the committee's assessment of maximum employment, and inflation has risen to 2% and it's on track to moderately exceed 2% for some time. Here it is by the Federal Reserve statement released 28th of April, a couple of 2 weeks ago. They say here that inflation has risen to 2% and it's on track to moderately 2%. That is their target. And they have set their interest rates at 0 to try to cater for that. They have bought bonds for 80 billion and they have bought mortgage-backed security for 40 billion per month to cater for that so they can get that through. Price of gold is rising with inflation. Michael, gold can rise or fall. It depends. Gold can rise because of inflation, but also because of lack of inflation. Both of them are fear-based trading. Because of US 10-year bond yield, great. That is the alternative to gold trading at the moment. You need to go, yeah, don't be sorry, Maida. We love you. Well, I hope you will come back soon. We'll wait for you. We'll wait for you, Maida. Until next time. So I get it. Increases inflation to stimulate the economic activity. Inflation is a measurement to measure the economic activity in the market, where the demand for goods is measured in consumer price index. At least how I would say it, at least. But yeah, cool. Gold is falling, people, because we have hit the monthly target. Okay? We hit the monthly target. It should not rise further. Okay, now you know that. Number 2, what do you know number 2? Number 2 reason is that we hit it before the 15th, then we are supposed to have a counter trend. Counter trend is supposed to go down to 1758. Okay? I don't know if that's where it's going to go, actually come to go. But it's kind of where things are lining up. Is this a lower low? Yes, this is our lower low. Then you're expecting a lower high and then continuation lower. So, what is happening to gold, ladies and gentlemen? It has reached its full potential. It is take profit. Are you allowed to buy here now? No, you're not allowed to buy here anymore. Okay? Easy PC lemon squeezy. But you want to buy. You want to buy. You want to buy. But you want to buy. You want to buy. Well, you can buy. Of course you can buy. Your broker allows you to buy. But it doesn't mean that your setup that your trading conditions is allowing you to buy. Okay? Is that a good explanation here, ladies and gentlemen? You are responsible for your actions. I can't take that away from you. You have to. The same thing with silver. Kind of now a new lower low, kind of a situation here. Well, I don't know how far it's gonna go right now if you look at the pivot points. Yeah, we can go down to 25.50. Cool, we can take that. Herman, long time no see. How's it going, mate? Why did the CPI news spike gold down, then back up again, then down again? I think that was to take out retail traders, left and right. Is the dollar going to be bullish for a short while after the good CPI release today? Yes. I do expect either until 18th of May or until 23rd of May. I don't know which one it's going to be. But yeah, so for a good week from now on, I would expect dollar bullishness. On a general term. Okay. Then we go into, let's see, 2019. We go into May. And May back here, we had a high in around 13-14th. We came in down to the sell zone. And then we fell until 21st or 23rd, which I mentioned. Consolidation, and then first day of June. Okay. Comes up to target for the month. Goes up, 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 goes up. Cool. So that was the low. Okay, that was the low. Congratulations, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go to May 2018. May 2018, that was not the low. And June didn't perform. Okay, cool. So we then have to be on the lookout for potential May move higher. We don't know if it's going to go higher, but a potential. Something here happened. So it's not a guarantee that June is going to be an amazing journey for us. But if we can get it lower, that would be greater. Sir, question. Any relationship between the consumer price index and the producer price index? Yes, sir. You are basically asking for consumers, which is people, and then you're asking for producers, which is businesses. So you're talking about the two parts of the economy that is catering for spending. Okay, cool. So yeah, they're almost directly related to each other. They're measuring the same thing by two different groups. So I would say they are very close together. So we got 8 likes today. Okay, thank you very much for everyone who has liked this stream so far. I would like you to be a bit more, happy on the like button. So I'm going to give you some direct. Maybe you won't get it. Maybe you will get it. I don't know if you will get it, but we shall see. Okay. Let's find some seasonality charts for gold. April goes higher. May comes in and then it falls until 1st of June. Rises a bit, falls down to middle of June, and middle of June is the lowest low for that year. Good to know. Good to know. Okay, so low in June or low 1st of June. This one says that the July is probably the lowest point, and there is also a low point here in June. So June isn't great for oil, not for gold, sorry, here, but July is the bottom. Seems like for me here that end of June is kind of the end of the strength here on gold. So, and then in July it goes higher. This one says that gold futures falls until June. June is the low. It rises in July, comes back down in August. They all say different things, but they all say the same thing. What can we expect? We can expect gold. Let me do that up here. Whoops, can't do that even. Let's look at something. 1st of June, so trade plan. Okay, so now we make a plan, okay? Plan. That didn't work out. Plan. Gold is 1st of June, 1st of July, 15th of June. We're looking to buy gold. Does that look like a good plan, people? Because the producer price index increases also price of goods. Yeah, I don't know if the relationship is there, but yeah. So what do you think about the plan? Do you like the gold plan? Okay, so let's take that as snapshots there. Save image. Save image. Yeah. Gold trade plan 2021. Then we can go to YouTube. That's a great place to go. Create some here. And go to this place here, add photo. I will not share all my photos with you guys. That's kind of private, you know. Don't look at my private parts. Charts. There we are. Charts. Gold trade plan 2021. Can it be shown? Yeah, that can be shown. That is great. So, 12th of May 2021, we made a plan. Trade plan for gold XAUSD to buy gold at 1st June, 15th June, and 1st of July 2021. Risk 1%. Trade setup. Only at support or after reversal. What else do we need to say? We then need to say that we per trade maybe. What is our target? What should our target be? Our target should then be 1st of August or end of the year. End of the year maybe. We can do the end of the year. Target is February 2022. Okay. Now that looks like a solid plan to me. Let me post it before it goes away. So right. Boom. That's how you make trade plans. Now, cool. Fantastic. Now, are we happy with that? Is that a happy place now? What's the next pair, Mike? It's kind of up to you to tell me. I guess I probably should go through your messages again. I guess there is something in here. Alright, so the next pair we then should go through is, first of all, DXY. And I want to go through that one. Hello, killer. I want to go through it on a weekly basis. Is that this is still very much sell prices. Okay? But the reason why I get out is because, for one reason only, is because it's supposed to be bullish in May. I know May is going to be bullish, and it now has turned bullish. So technically it's turned bullish. I know it's going to be bullish. So I'm not going to do it anymore. You bought Euro Yen at 132.31. We can look at that. So right now, what's the target for DXY? Probably up here to M4 at around 91.20 next week, which I'll see you next week about that one. All right. So Euro Yen bought at 132. I just have to take away my charts, take away my pivot points, and we go pure chart here today. What? Is that correct? Oh, wow. That is a higher aha, Michael. You sure? Not 31? We will look at pound dollar. Yeah. We'll look at pound dollar. We're looking to pound dollar. Okay, I'm sorry if I gave you a negative response there. I do apologize for that, but bro. Entschuldigung, meine Herren, but like, put your order here and go. I should tell that to myself today as well, but this is so much easier, bro. This is where I told you. This is about, yeah. Yeah, okay. Hopefully it will go higher. Hopefully you will be right. Hopefully you're not going to be kicked out of that trade. But that is some That is some risk. What's your stop loss, mate? Where do you put your stop loss then? 131.70. Where did you put your stop loss then? New Zealand yen, also yen. We can also look at those fairly quickly. Why Mr. Michael or Michelle? I don't know. Maybe that's French. Would reply to us. Okay. Yeah. Okay. 130.73. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. 130. Oh wow. Okay. That's like down. That's like down here. Okay. Cool. Then you should have good risk, but that is very high, my friend. I don't like that at all. Like, yeah, of course it can go higher. It can go higher. Like you're in profit right now, so I'm not going to make you take profit on it and leave it alone. But I would probably punch myself in the face and say, stop that nonsense and go back to put the order just on central pivot and hope for it to come back down again. If it doesn't, it's whatever. And wait for Monday to make it a higher high, come back here, and then do that. Probably the same price, but that's a way better setup. Yeah. Yeah, no. Mikkel without the S sound, yeah, I know that. Yeah, we all know how that went, mate. We all know how that went, mate. I was right. You're wrong. That's how things went last time. So yeah, I guess it is what it is. Well, it's up to you, but I wouldn't hold that one. Not in a million years. What else were we supposed to talk about here? Yens, generally speaking. How's the yen pairs doing? How's the yen doing? Lower, lower, lower. Okay. So yen is weak without a doubt. Okay. That makes, should this one have a higher high? It doesn't. That's very worrying. This is a take profit price. Comes down, comes down, comes down, comes down, comes down. Okay, you probably need to see that before you can start buying again then. A higher high, higher low situation. Can USD fall to 1950 as 50 and the 200 EMA are in line with 1950? Yes, it can, bro. It has all the possibilities to fall to whatever, wherever, and it doesn't really bother my trading account. But yeah. To target for this week is 1980, so I would rather say 1980. Okay. The proper analysis on Australian dollar yen. This is the support you want to see. You have that. You have stop losses below S1. And yeah. Aussie is apparently extremely weak today, apparently. Just look at the currency index just for the fun of it. I only check it when I'm in live here, so if you see me doing that, oh, you look at it all the time. No, I only look at it in the lives. Only in the lives. Aussie is weak, New Zealand is incredibly weak, CAD is incredibly strong, dollar is incredibly strong, yen is weak. Okay, so that's not a good trade at all. It's a good sell, but it's not a good buy. We want us to buy this thing. So question mark, let it go until tomorrow. Let's come back tomorrow and see if it's better priced then. CAD yen has now hit take profit. Boom. Fantastic. Did not come down to the price we wanted it to come down to. It almost come down to the weekly central, but it didn't, so whatever. And yeah, that's target. That's the take profit. TP. You cannot do anything else here. And that's kind of it. That's it. That's it. So thanks, sir, for a gold day plan. Please, can you also check for me USTEC? What is that, Steven? What in the living heck is that? Pound. Okay. Should we spend some time here then? And on pound yen. We can spend some time on pound yen. I know that you guys like that one. Okay. I feel like this is the last array before the fall, by the way. It doesn't need to be, but it feels like it. And then pound dollar is just falling and pound yen is rising. So who's going to win in the end, eh? Who is going to win in the end? Who's going to win the war? Okay. Energy level 11. So you're supposed to expect that to happen tomorrow. And it's supposed to fall in May, this pound thing. So yeah, it's defining all laws, making higher high just because of the yen, I guess. But yeah, if it goes lower than 153.40, I will probably start selling it more than anything else. Joanna, hello, my lovely lady. How can I help you today? How can I be at your service? US Tech is apparently currently at target for the month. That's not a buy price, but a price where you can say, hey, maybe it should go up from here. Yeah, I would say so. Yeah, that's my 2 cents in that situation. Still the same. Look, that's the target for the sellers. You're losing money, madam. No, sorry. I am out on out of most of my dollar pairs trades. It's set up for it has been set up for a sell at the moment. It can still go higher on the euro. The euro still looks like a good buy situation, but I'm just not feeling it. You know what I mean? Like, I guess we can sell it, but what's the motto? So if you guys can go and like this thing, that would be great. You know, is that something that you guys can do? Yes, you can do. Yeah, you probably just wait. Yeah, I would love that. Well, I don't know. I don't think that is the best response though, but I think that you can probably, yeah, one more subscriber. Thank you very much. I think you can actually, what should I supposed to say? Collect yourself as I'm trying to do. I can't, but I'm trying to collect myself and say, okay, where are we? What have you done? what is the facts? The facts on euro is so far that we on the weekly have sold off M3. We have made a lower low on the 1 hour. 4 hour, we're still a buy price. This can still turn lower. I don't know. But if you take it on a different side, if you're supposed to be above the blue line, always above the blue line, and when you're not above the blue line anymore, we are dead. We have to be above the blue line. We are above the blue line. We are no longer above the blue line, which is the 55 EMA. So if you take that kind of a challenge, we are below it. So that is definitely a pause on the Euro USD higher. All right. So for me, that is like chill, take a chill pill, right? So now we just have to wait. Same thing with Aussie. It's also just, you know, paused on the 4 hour. The other things that I can mention for you guys is the Middle East situation with Jerusalem and Palestine. I'm not whatsoever going to make this into any part of who is to blame. Any political nonsense is bye-bye. But as a trader, it can have a political influence on oil. It can have an influence on gold. If it escalates and turns into a big full-on war, if Iran or somebody else's jumps on, market can react by sending dollar up, oil up, gold up. Just for you to mention that. You bought gold at 1820 around current price. And is it good to hold into that position with the current volatile market? Richard Kwesi Amedezi. Richard, you were here yesterday. Probably also the other day before that. You have been here before. So please stick this to your brain. If you did not remember this from the first episode, sorry for being grumpy. But I just need to be straight with you guys today. We hit the monthly target. The buys are taking profit. Why are you buying? Okay? Is it good to hold into current position to current volatile market? It doesn't matter about the market volatility. I don't know who taught you that, but that's nonsense. Well, okay, maybe volatility has something to do with it. Yes, it can be too volatile. I agree. But that is not what I wanted to discuss today. Where are we? Where have we been? This is the top. Are we going to fall? Most probably. We can. We cannot. We don't know. But what I do know is if you are a buyer of gold, you are absolutely 1 month too late. This is the time you are supposed to try to find buyers. Buys. Here, this is your exit. If price goes higher, only then you can start looking for small trades with small risk and scalp it higher if it goes above 1840. Until then, this is gonna fall. Good evening, Jackson. Trading Forex and CFDs is not appropriate for you based on your lack of knowledge. I don't know who that is referred to, Killer, but that would be great. If you're talking about my, we can have a discussion about that. But yeah. No, 1820 is not at all whatsoever good time to buy right now. Maybe I've said it yesterday was a good time to buy yesterday, but today, nope. And I do apologize if I've said that. So I would get the fastest way out, and if it does go higher, don't come for me. I'm just saying what I would do. This is where I was. This is where I would fight. This is where I would fight. This is where I would fight. But here, oh no, I'm not fighting anymore. Hello, Pedro. Abbas, you are a good hour late, so I'm kind of done with you. I'm kind of tired right now, so yeah. You are not happy with me today. So, today, this live has presented at least maybe one new member today. Thank you very much. We are only 2 subscribers left from 3,700. Thank you very much, every single one of you. The reason why I put it up is for me, so we as a trader community can help out people that doesn't know. But I will try to teach you guys better. I will try to teach you guys better with dignity, with respect, when you come with a different bias than I have, with different direction. But patience. Eid Mubarak, that's what I want to say. Cool. Yeah, cool. You have it now. Cool, chill. Cheers, mate. Yeah, probably should go there instead. Okay. So what pair would you want to do next? Which pair do you want to do next? Can you do analysis of DXY? We can do DXY. How fast would you want to do it? Okay. So let's do that very fast. Take away my pivot points because that is apparently not important for you right now. Okay, so this is a double bottom. This is what I want to say. A new higher high buy, if you're wondering. And then it goes boom. What is then the next thing to happen? I don't know where and how far and how much we're going to fall on this one. But you're probably going to maybe 50 pips, 50% down. So yeah. The buys I had before May was this one to go higher, and I changed, and I'm regretting. So if you look at 50 pips, 50% retracement, that comes down to the central for tomorrow. So central for tomorrow is around 90.50 to 90.30, 90.43. That would be the area I would look for it to go higher from. The other situation here is, this is definitely a sell price. So you're wondering, this is where you sell, this is where you buy, and until then, choose your prices, take your opportunities, and I think we're going to go rise and more in dollar now, right now. Bro, do analysis DXY. I think I've done that right now for you. You're very much welcome. We are still in a downtrend. You know, downtrend. A bit of a bump. Down. But now we can potentially go a bit higher before falling in June. So dollar bullish will continue for the next couple of days for a week or two. We say dollar DXY long will continue. That is my small prediction. You're much welcome. You are very much welcome, brother and sister, and ladies and gentlemen. So, nobody asked for the New Zealand dollar, by the way. Anyone? So, this is where you're supposed to buy, and this is where you take your stop loss. I'm sorry. If you're a seller, were you a seller in New Zealand dollar? Most of you guys? Like, what was your position normally, generally speaking? Most of you were shorting it. and some people are taking profit on it, okay? So if we then find the pivot points and we go to weekly, and you're like, I don't understand these things. Well, if you are a buyer, you buy here, you buy here, you buy here, I don't know. You try here, but you failed here, so you're out. And then you buy here, here. So that is, if you did it right, madam and gentlemen, 280, 260. There's nothing there. 120, 168, and 50 bips loss. So for those who can do some quick math, probably around 800 pips here. Cool. Just based upon these pivot points. So yeah, cool. Have a great day. So what's next? I don't know if that's ever gonna happen, but you know, it's nice to know that it could happen. Abbas asks, Ivan, are you okay today? No. I'm angry, sad, frustrated, tired, sleepy, all of the above. You have a buy in the book. I flip as soon as news come. Yeah, I should have. Have you done USD yen? No, I have not done USD yen. I can do USD yen. All right. Okay. I think I have set this one to the short side. I'm also wrong about this one. But okay, I was wrong. This is the proper sell price. You were hoping for this one to happen. Well, it is what it is. You can't really do anything about that after that. And yeah, get lost. So you're probably hoping for this one to go higher. And how far? I don't know how far you're going to go though. It can go all the way up to 1170 maybe, actually, to be honest. Now I have a reputation, bro. I mean, it's mental for me. Maybe I should kill the stream. I take a lot of pride in getting you the best information, the best possible ground, the best possible analysis, the best possible direction. I put a lot of time, effort, energy to that extent so you guys can have it an easier ride. I crunch a lot of numbers, a lot of analysis for you. I analyze it, I put it into simple words, try to at least, so that when I present it to you, it is so super duper easy. To think about seasonality, for example, as the example coming in here, I didn't know about that in the beginning. It took me many years to understand that there was seasonality. And now I pre-seasonality left and right and all those until people are tired of it. You know what I mean, bro? So I want you guys to succeed way more than I want myself to succeed. When I see you guys succeed, I get so happy. And when I see them, like, hey, cool, whatever. Walking day, that normal day in the park. But when I see you guys going from losing, and until you're starting to win, I've turned people around. And it's like night and day. People are coming depressed. People are coming in like, what do I do, bro? How can I, like, I'm always losing. I've lost 500,000. I've lost 5,000. I've lost 10,000. I lost 20,000. This is real numbers, by the way. This is not random numbers that walk in the park. I've lost $100. I've lost $200 today. whatever the amount, it is the hurt, the mental hurt of being frustrated, of not understanding the market. And I take my pride, maybe it's wrong of me to do it, in trying to educate you in a general fashion so that you change your fashion of trading, so that you're able to take those bigger moves in the simplest fashion. And I told you guys yesterday that dollar bullishness would come if it was above expectations. And it was. And it's just that my positions are not reflecting in what the returns could have been today. That's all. I'm limiting myself from, what do you call it? From hedging. That's what I could have done today. Yeah. I don't want to be whiny with you guys. I want to be whiny with you. I'm going to spread love, hope, and sanity. That's what I try to do. But yeah, USDN is so far bullish. Up to 111. Until further notice. USD Swissy. Another one that could fall tomorrow, by the way. It could fall tomorrow. But I feel like dollar has turned. Turned the tide. The tide has turned. Probably up to 92. Because I care about you, Chuck. I care about you, bro. I care about you. That's why I'm here. There are 23 people right now. I care for every single 22 of you right now. We love one. I care for every single one of you. That you guys win every day. That's where the hurt comes from. So it's a strong motion of love more than anything else. That's what it shows. It's my love for you that shows, that's all. And that's what keeps me awake at night until 5 AM, and now today I'm a wreck. Sifo says, can you please give me advice on pound yen? I think it's gonna fall. It hasn't fallen yet, it's still higher high. So it's still probably a buy, but if it breaks below the previous support of whatever that was, if it breaks below 153.50, I would take it for this. I would take it down. It has hit the monthly target. TP. Get out of pound yen buys, people. That's an order. So yeah, this is Swissy. Is this a good reversal? Yeah, okay, cool. Actually, it's actually a pretty good reversal. Double bottom, higher high, higher low buy, higher high, higher low buy, higher high, higher low buy. Okay, that's at least a try. You tried. Resistance, resistance, and probably the next one is also a buy. I don't know where, but we can go into daily pivots. Let's go to daily. Yeah, so either 90.64 or 90.52. That's great. South African, they recognize their own South Africans, I know that. That's funny. Thank you very much, Alice. I appreciate it. Yeah. If I only had the same results, that would be awesome. So I was up what 300 pips on Euro. I was up 300 here. I was up 300 here. I got out at 0. I didn't get nothing. All right. I think I'm gonna call it a night. I'm done with bitching and batching and bashing on people. I don't want to ruin your day. We are 1 subscriber away. If you are not subscribed to this channel, at least I can give a sympathy. I will give you a value every single day. Probably work my buttocks off. And tomorrow is actually public holiday tomorrow, but I'm gonna work for you tomorrow. There's a public holiday tomorrow, and I'm gonna work for you tomorrow as well. Okay? On Saturday, I'm gonna wake up at 8 AM just to give you the video so you can get it on time. I work 7 days a week, so for you guys. So I hope you appreciate the hustle. Until then, I'm not gonna trade tomorrow, so I don't have more trade plans for you. If you're gonna buy the dollar, great, fantastic. Do that, and yeah. Welcome, Misha, to the team. That's happy. I don't know why. Cheer up, Ivan. I felt that, man. Thank you. Thank you, team. I love you. I can smile. I can smile. I can give you a joke, though. That would make you smile, though. Oh, not your joke. Oh, no. Well, let me see. I sent something today. I know it was funny. Let me see. What did I send today to Hardik? Nope. Nope. That is too much. Anyways, today passed in a good way. Thank you guys, everyone. Yeah. We're ending this live at 3,699 of you. That I appreciate every single one of you. See you on another day, maybe on Saturday. And yeah, take care. Boom. Take care, bro. Amazing.